matrices, we are finding the determinants. Find the determinants of the following. Okay, so we are going to find the determinant of the following. Determinant of the following matrix. So first matrix, I am taking the matrix as A. So determinant of A is nothing but we have to take the modulus two straight lines. Okay, between the two straight lines, we write the elements. So that is nothing but 2, 1, 1 minus 5. If we keep the brackets, that is normal matrix. If we keep two straight lines like this, okay, it is a determinant. We are finding the determinant. Whenever we are finding the determinant, okay, so we multiply AD minus BC, means multiply these two minus, okay, minus these two, product of, okay. So now that means, okay, so what is the formula? What is the concept? Once I'll explain to you the concept. Determinant of A is equals to, if we take A, B, C, D are the elements, okay, then we multiply these two. That means A into D minus multiply these two, B into C, and subtract. Okay, so this is the formula. Okay, so this is a formula here, okay, for finding the determinant. Okay, so now so what we get if we apply the same thing here, 2 into minus 5 minus 1 into 1. Okay, 2 5s are 10, minus 10 minus 1. So this is equals to minus 11, minus 11. Okay, so this is only the required determinant. That's it. Okay, if you take this next question, so determinant of A is equals to determinant of 4, 5 minus 6 and 2. Two straight lines. Okay, now how to multiply? Okay, the product of, okay, the product of 4 and 2 minus the product of 5 and minus 6. 5 and minus 6. Okay, so just apply that. Okay, so then 4 into 2 minus 5 into minus 6. Okay, 4 2 is 8, minus into minus plus 5 6 are 30. 30 and 8 is 38. 30 and 8 is 38. Okay, if we take the next one, okay, here determinant of A is equals to that I0 0 minus I0 0 minus I. So here I into minus I minus 0 into 0. Okay, plus into minus is minus, I into I is I square, minus 0 into 0 is 0 only. Minus of I square value is minus 1, minus of minus 1. Okay, so that is plus 1. So what is the required solution? Plus 1 is the required solution. Okay, so next, if we go to the next 3 by 3 matrices. Now we are going to 3 by 3 matrix. How do we find the 3 by 3 matrix determinant? So here also we use this approximately similar. Okay, so we take the straight line here and we write the elements inside that. Okay, so that means 0 1 1 1 0 1 and 1 1 0. Okay, so again we have to take the straight, okay, line. So we kept after this, how we are expanding, okay, so either we have to expand along the first row or first column, any row, any column. So mostly we expand along the first row. So whenever we are expanding first row, so we close the first row and we close the first column. We close the first row and the first column. Okay, so when we close the first row and first column, what are the elements left? What are the elements left? Okay, so check that and write it. Okay, so that means here 0 into first element we are taking 0. When we are taking 0, close the 0 row. 0 we have in the first row and first column. Close the first column and first row and write the remaining elements, that is 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0. Next, what is the second element in the first row? Okay, so take that. Okay, so that is 1. So for this element we write extra minus 1. minus 1 into. Here also, what we do, we close the first row as it is and first column. We are closing the first column also. Okay. So other than this, what we have 1, 1, 1, 0. Write that element. Write the elements 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay. Plus 1 into again next third element. First row, third column. Okay. 1 into. Close the first row and third column. We are closing now third column. If we close the third column, what are the elements left here? Okay, so that means 1, 0, 1, 1 are the elements. 1, 0, 1, 1 are the elements. Okay, so now, okay, so here use the same method, whatever we applied in the, okay, so 2 by 2 matrix now. Okay, so do that same thing. Okay, so now this is equals to 0 into 0 into 0. We are going to multiply. Okay, so the product of these two minus these two. Okay, so again here product of 1 into 0 minus 1 into 1. Product of 1 into 1 minus 0 into 1. Like that, same thing we are going to apply here. Okay, 0 into 0 minus 1 into 1. Okay, minus 1 into 0 minus 1 into 1. Okay, plus 1 into 1 minus 0 into 1. 0 into 1. Okay, this is equal. 0 into something is anyhow 0 only. Minus 1 into here 0 minus 1. Plus 1 into 1 minus 0 is 1 only. Okay, so finally here we are getting minus 1 into minus 1 becomes plus 1. 1 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So what is the final answer? This 2. Okay, are you following? Okay, till now we used the numbers. Okay, now if we come to this question, we don't have the numbers, we have some alphabets. We have few alphabets. When we have the alphabets, then also we follow the same method. Okay, there is no change in the method. Okay, so what we have here, so write that. Okay, whatever we have, write that. A, H and G, H, B and F. Okay, so G, F and C. Okay, how we are expanding? Okay, I am expanding along the first row. Okay, first row. Okay, so first element is A, so we are taking closing the first row and first column. If we close the first row and column, then we get A into, after closing the first row and first element, write the remaining element BF FC. Okay, for second element is H, so take minus extra. Okay, minus H into, so this H is present in the first row and the second column. First row and second column. So close the second column. Other than this, what we have? HF, GC. HF, GC. Okay. So after this, next we go to the next element. What is the next element? G is the next element. Okay. If you take the G, G is the first row and the third column. Third column, so close the third column. If you close the third column, then HB, GF. HB, GF. Okay, so after this, okay, so we apply the same way. Okay, we use the same way. Okay, for expanding the 2 by 2, how we multiply? Product of B into C minus F into F. H into C minus F into G. Okay, H into F minus B into G. Like this we multiply, right? Okay, tell me, try to tell me. Here A is outside, BC minus F into F, F square, right? Minus H into CH RHC minus FG, GF RHC plus G into, what we get? F into G minus B into G.
BG.
Okay, HF. Okay, here this is F, H. This is H, right? HF minus BC. Okay, now multiply here A into BC, ABC minus AF square.
F
Okay,
square
minus
minus
CH square. Yes.
CH square
Okay, yes.
plus
Minus minus into minus
plus
plus FGH plus Here also we get FGH minus BG
minus
square.
BG square.
Yes, FGH, we got two terms. So ABC plus 2FGH minus AF square minus BG square minus CH square. This is the required solution. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so once you look at this question, this is very, very important for board exams. Okay, so now here, if I am finding the determinant of A is nothing but, okay, so we have to take the two straight lines again, modulus. Okay, determinant symbol and write the elements here. 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 2 square here, 3 square and 4 square. Okay, 3 square, 4 square and 5 square. Now, what is 1 square 1? What is 2 square 4? What is 3 square 9? 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16, 3 square 9, 4 square 16, 5 square 25. Okay, so now we expand. Now we expand. Okay, so try to tell me when we expand, how I am expanding along the first row. Along the first row. Okay, so first we take the first column.
First column. 9, 16, 16, 25.
Okay, so 1 into
9,
9,
16,
16,
25.
16, 25. Minus
4.
Whenever you are taking the 4, you have to close the second column.
Yes, sir.
If you close the second column, then what we get? 4,
4, 16, 9, 25.
25. Okay, so after that, we take the third one. Okay, if
Plus
you take the third column. So plus 9, we have 9 into 4, 9, 16. Okay, so now, okay, so here, so try to simplify this. Okay, so 1 into 9 into 25. How do you multiply 9 into 25? Minus 16 into 16, right? Minus 4 into 25 minus 16 into 9. 16 into 9 plus 9 into 4 into 16 minus 9 into 9. 9 into 9. This is equals to 1 into 25 9 times. How much we get? 25 4 times is 100, 8 times is 200, 9 times means 125 extra, so 225 minus 16 into 16. How much we get?
256.
Yes, 256. Okay, minus 4 into 25 is 100. 16 into 9, 144 plus 9 into 16 4s are 64 minus 9 9s are 81. Okay, so now here this is equals to 1 into something is same only, 225 minus 256 minus 31. Okay, minus 4 into 100 minus 44 is minus 44 plus 9 into 64 minus 81. 64 minus 81. How much we get? Minus 17. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is minus 31, minus to minus plus, 4 4 is 16, 4 4 16 plus 1 17. Okay, so plus into minus minus. Okay, 9 7 is 63 and 6, 9 1 is 9, 9 plus 6 is 15, 153. 153 and 31, that is, okay, so 176 is positive and the negative is 184. Okay, how much we get difference? Okay, comparing with 180, okay, plus 4 and minus 4, minus 8. Difference is 8, 4 less, 4 more. Okay, so that means minus 8 is the required answer. Understood?